Growing up in a family of perfection is not easy. Each day you have to prove yourself. You have to make the superiors believe that you got enough worth to stay with them. Otherwise, you may lose your privileges. The same was the case with me. Hello everyone. My name is Dr. Anna Williams. I lived in a pathetic family of 5, which I had left recently for good. The separation wasn't easy at all, but I had to take steps for my own good. My dad is a renowned businessman who majorly deals in leather. I'm the youngest of 3. He was happy when he first saw me. My mom told me how gorgeous I was when I was born. Beauty isn't a constant. With the passage of time, it either loses worth or gains charm. It purely depends on the eyes of the beholder. In my case, I lost the worth of being with my family. I was diagnosed with strange spine disease. It was an unusual disease which the physicians were unable to treat. To my father, it was a pure shame. To him, I became a stigma for the family. The disease started affecting my digestion too. Because of my poor spine, I was unable to move like a normal human being. Most of the time, I had to stick to the wheelchair or had to be in my bed. I felt like a tattered rag in his amazing palace. Instead of taking this reality negatively, I started understanding my disease. As I told you, it was a unique one. My interest developed in medicine. After my schooling, I showed desire to join a medical college, but my father resisted. It wasn't unexpected, but still hurt me. He told me clearly that he didn't want to face more shame because of me. My ailment confined me to the attic of the mansion. I bought books online and started my journey. YouTube and the small circle of my loyal friends helped me a lot. Sometimes, I managed to go to the hospital to get practical knowledge without telling my family. Otherwise, they could have hardened the restrictions. A professor became a real fan of mine out of my knowledge and my passion. She taught me a lot in her spare time. We started working on my disease. She promised me every sort of help. We wrote a comprehensive thesis on the disease and got involved with the perfect surgeons. My hypotheses regarding the disease were so rich that the doctors became confident about the surgery. I told my family that I was going on a trip with my friend. My dad resisted in every possible way, but I argued well enough to get his permission. I went to surgery under the disguise of the trip. The operation was successful and made me famous among medical researchers. On my return to the house, my family was shocked. Their behavior was changed completely, but I decided to leave them. I didn't want to live with fake people. What I learned from my disease is that hardships come into your life to make you strong. They train you and lead you towards the strongest self of yours. If I wasn't diagnosed with a spine abnormality, then my life could be different. It made me work hard and gave me a purpose to live. I learned about my liking and got excel in medicine. I prepared for exams and got a degree in medicine. With each day passing, I'm finding more pleasure as it will guide me to help people.